Sport City Ace, and today our episode is actually sponsored. We're sponsored by I Am King. It's an affirmation book for everyone. So if you guys are, needing some affirmation or some kind of positive energy in your life, please go get it. I'm actually going to put the actual link to this book in the description. All right, so just check down low and check it out. I Am King. All right, so that's who this episode is brought to you by today. Okay. All right, so let's go.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Today, we're going to talk about someone who is really, really, really important to the city of Philadelphia and to everyone that is an Eagles fan. We're going to talk about none other than the guy, the man, the myth, the legend. We're going to talk about Brandon Graham, one of the actual finalists for the Walter Payton Man of the Year. I don't know if you guys are really familiar with Walter Payton Man of the Year award, but every team has one individual and from each team, so you have 32 individuals. Right in Philadelphia, Brandon Graham, he was actually the individual from our team who was promoted and actually as our finalist. Okay, so let's just take a little small deep dive into Brandon Graham and what he has done for the city of Philadelphia. Okay, so Brandon Graham was drafted in the first round. He was the number 13th pick out of Michigan. He was drafted in the 2010 draft. So he's been in the league for roughly 13 seasons so far. I played 157 games, 56 sacks, but none more important than the one that he had in Super Bowl 52 against Tom Brady to win us and seal us that Super Bowl, our first one. So we definitely appreciate him for that. Not only that, but also had 20 career forced fumbles, one-time Pro Bowler, and a second-team All-Pro back in 2016. Okay, so this guy is a legend. I'm telling you guys, he is a legend, and this right here is really just to kind of give him his flowers. And I just want everybody to respect Brandon Graham and really understand that this guy, I personally have never met him myself, but I've been an Eagles fan for seemed like forever, and he has been the same guy from the time we drafted him. All right, so please check this out. Leave comments in the description, and also check out the book. Check down in the description as well. And also, let's get these subscriptions up. Let's get these likes up, and let's kind of create this thing and make our own little culture. All right, so thank you guys so much. Check this video out, and be back next time. All right, peace.
Oh man, oh man.
Got you?
Oh yeah, y'all got me. I got my people in here. What's up, man? What's up, big man? How y'all doing?
Good morning, Mr. Graham. Brandon, you're here under the guise that you're doing a press conference, and in some respects, you are. But there's a bit of a spin on this one. Everyone in this room has been impacted by your generosity, your inspirational nature, and the pure joy you exude in life. And while they do have questions for you, I think you'll enjoy hearing their stories the most. Let me introduce you to Shelly Gandy. Brandon, you know Shelly from over 30 years of helping with the Liberty Youth Athletic Association of Philadelphia.
As he said, I'm Shelly Gandy. I'm currently with Liberty Youth Athletic Association. We're a Pop Warner football and cheer organization. And some years ago, you gave me tickets to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, right in the front. I
Yeah,
remember
you
in the
do
front.
remember.
Yep, I remember in the front.
Hey, Miss Sally, it's Brandon Graham.
I don't know if you realize how special you made me feel that day. I was at a point where, sometimes you wonder, if what you're doing makes a difference. And then you gave me the tickets and kind of changed things for me. So it made me go back to work, roll up my sleeves, and get back with those kids. I just wanted to tell you thank you. And I do have a question. My question for you this morning is, would you exchange jerseys with me?
Oh, I would. I definitely would.
All right, Brandon, now let me introduce Matt Helm. Brandon, you know Matt from an off-season workout in Detroit. Now, I'll let Matt fill you in on all the details.
I'm here with my family, my dad, Jack, my son, Hunter, my wife, Lindsay, and our newest addition, my daughter, Harper.
I didn't even see it was a baby right there.
8 years ago, I was injured. I was paralyzed in a free kayaking accident a month after Hunter was born. And in my fight to walk again, we made it out to Michigan, and we were able to train at what so happened to be the same training facility you were in.
Yep.
It was so much fun and motivating working out under the same roof as you. But what impacted me the most is seeing how you treated everybody else around you. And even if it was somebody from my family that you saw that was with me, you came up, you took the time to say hello, gave him a big bear hug, flashed a big smile, and it meant a lot to them, but it meant the world to me. Because, I mean, I don't know if you realize, but just those small gestures, it brightened up a very dark time in our life. So I guess I have one question. Would you like to exchange jerseys?
Yes, sir. You know it.
All right, Brandon, at this time, Chad and Chisa's son, Chase Merriweather, has recently told people that you are his favorite NFL player. I'm not surprised. Now, I'm guessing he'll tell you why before he asks you his question.
Here with me today, my beautiful wife, Chisa, our youngest son, Cassius, his big brother, Cole.
What's up, man?
You know Mr. Chase, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the oldest brother right here, Chad Jr., a.k.a. CJ.
Mm-hmm.
8 years ago, what initially was an aggressive form of the strain of the flu turned into septic shock, and then ultimately the trip to Disney World was a nightmare for us. Chase battled for his life. All his organs shut down. As a result of that battle, Chase lost all of his limbs, brain surgery, eye surgeries, and it was a really dark time. Fast forward a couple years, we had the opportunity to meet a bunch of athletes and players, but one in particular, one Mr. Brandon Graham. Not only did you show him love, you actually embraced him with love, meaning one of those big, gigantic bear hugs. That resonated to me as a father, but also made his world. As a dad to a dad, sincerely appreciate everything you've done. You've got a fan for life, and Chase man as well as the Merriweather family. Another Chase man's got a couple things to say as well.
Okay.
The first time I saw you, I was very inspired because of what you can do on the field. I was like, man, I want to play football and do the exact same thing. First year playing football, I get my first tackle. And I remember that day all the time. And I remember wanting to be just like you on that day. So this jersey you gave me when I was a little kid, it doesn't fit me anymore. So
okay.
I'm gonna give it to my little brother. And last time we saw you at the training camp, we promised you a new Chaser Dream jersey hoodie, and you promised me a Brandon Graham jersey.
Hey,
so can we do a jersey exchange?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Hey, Brandon, at this time, I would like to introduce Peg and Craig Idle. They say your inspirational videos helped their son Joe through his heart and liver transplant.
It is so good to see you again. I'm Peg Idle. I have with me my husband Craig, my son Joe, also known as DJ Dog,
DJ.
and a self-proclaimed ladies man.
Yep.
We're actually here representing Team Joe Idle, a community of about 1,000 people who helped Joe get through a heart and liver transplant. It was a 2-year battle that had him in the hospital most of those 2 years and actually required us to move to Nashville. Getting through that transplant was not easy. It takes a lot of courage and determination, and it also takes a lot of perseverance. And during that time, there were moments of doubt for me, for Craig, and even for Joe. One of my friends reached out to get a video.
What's up, Joe? AKA DJ Dog.
Your video got this boy out of bed when no one else could. The impact of what ultimately became 3 videos that were played to death over those 3 years, the impact on Joe's recovery is immeasurable. Our family and our entire community is eternally grateful for what you did. On the field, everybody knows you're a beast. You are a decorated pro player. We love watching you play. But off the field, your gifts rival any play. In fact, I would say they exceed even that Tom Brady strip sack in 2017. You are a big man with a big heart, and we love you. Our question for you, as an honorary member of Team Joe Idle, Joe would actually like to exchange jerseys with you.
You know it. DJ Dog.
And Brandon, last but certainly not least, is Carlin Graham. Since 2014, she has been your beautiful wife. And through the years, you have welcomed a daughter, Emerson, and a son, Bryson, to the family.
Congratulations.
Thank you, baby.
I'm so proud of you to see all the adversity that you go through, and you still seem to make it look so easy. And it's not because it's something that you are faking. This is who he is. You see a piece of him when he's interacting with you. I see this every day, and how he interacts with our kids, how he interacts with the community, how he interacts with the staff is just overwhelming. He is a reflection of me, and I'm a reflection of him. And I just wanted to tell you that I'm so proud of you to just be on this to be on this journey with you, to experience all of the love that you receive from everyone. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
You know I love you, baby.
Did you have any idea what was taking place this morning?
Man, this is just, you know, my morning was going great already, but
right.
Boy, y'all just put the icing on icing on icing.
When Chris approached me last week about being a part of this, it was an emphatic yes. I've covered this game over 4 decades, and I've known you since day one, since you arrived in Philadelphia. That smile, that infectious personality has never changed one day. I've said it to you on various shows that I've done, and I've said it on multiple platforms time and time again. I wish there were over 1,700 Brandon Grahams in the National Football League. I'm not going to say don't ever change, because I know you won't. But the accolades extended your way this morning are well-deserved. Just keep being you and keep doing what you do, and God's going to continue to reward you.
Thank you.
Now, I have one final question to you before we conclude this. Can we please get this jersey exchange started right now?
No, let's do it. And I guess you ain't wrong today, D-Gun.
Congratulations.
This is all right here. Yes, it is.
You remember.
What's up, man? Got this nice jersey for you, man, to rock on game days, and I got you, man. Thank you.
Now you're gonna make me cry.
There you go. I got your pen for you. There you go. Man, you cold-blooded, man. That's how I know. Boy, Chase, you cold. Ooh. Got you together.
This is the original. It's the OG joint.
Ooh, yeah, I like that. For real. Got you. Got you.
All right. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Good
Yep.
stuff.
Oh, let's do it.